Hello. Um, in my previous video, I I'm disconnected to the internet, so I continue to read documents, and I was asking my implementation. I was asking about my implementation, and I'm I misunderstood, and I thought I needed to use this method, storage put. This is used for storing data, and this is not wrong, but the yeah what I know for the first time is as long as WebSocket connection is active, in-memory state is persistent since the instance is also active. Yes, so in my situation, the WebSocket is always connected. There are 4 players, or 3 or 4 players, and yeah, basically every player connected to connected and connected during the game. So I didn't need to use storage every time the request comes. So the AI suggests like this. Yeah, correct and safe but conservative. Yeah. You're writing the updated game state to persistent storage every time the state is modified. Yes. This means writes to disk often. Yeah. Nothing is held in memory between the updates. Yeah. This is expected, as I expected. So this is not wrong, but possibly suboptimal. It is good for reliable for recovery and no memory leaks, no risk of losing game state on eviction or crash. Cons: every time state updates incurs a write latency and storage cost. Doesn't leverage the in-memory benefits during objects were designed to provide. So I can improve the implementation. I can use in-memory state like this. If your game is live and has WebSocket connections, the DO instance will stay alive, so you can safely store the state in memory like this. Looks good. And but I should persist the data sometimes. So game starts and game ends, but I don't need to store the data when the game ends, because there is no ranking feature. So it means I don't need to persist the game data. The game data is used only for during the game. So this would be no, not necessary. And every move in turn-based game, not necessary. Yeah. Before evicting or disconnecting, definitely. Yeah. This is important because it might happen. It might happen. Every player might disconnect the WebSocket connections, and at the time, the durable object instance gets inactive. So in-memory data is gone away. So before disconnecting, should persist the data. And this is also good strategy. Every n seconds, persist the data. So you are doing it correctly and safely, but if you want higher performance and less cost, then use in-memory state while the DO is active. Yeah. Persist only as needed, not on even single update. This approach also scales better frequent messages. Would you like help implementing a timer-based concept? This is nice. So in my library, I'm going to build. It contains the code about this, so I can improve this part. So this is nice. Good information for me. So I want to write about this as a document. Yeah. I don't know where should I write it, but as a memo, as a note, I'm going to write about this durable object. How do I write? Try writing whatever comes to mind. Let's go. The server-side module is depends. Make use of uses the cloud where workers and I see. I understand. So it means this class is executed on the durable object. So the code is like this. I think you watches the code. You have watched the code, like this, and yeah, like these functions. Every function in this module is executed on the durable object because it is in this class. I didn't know that. I didn't know the fact, and I thought the Cloudflare workers computing and executing the processes, but yeah, I found the durable object has two features. It's computing and persisting the data, and this is computing. Every function is executed on the durable object, and this instance is active as long as the WebSocket is connected. On the other hand, the Cloudflare workers is just work. Just execute these features. Register, create room, join the room, and initiate the WebSocket connection. Fetch. And this rooms tab is facade of the durable object instance, one instance. So the just call the another workers which is used in the durable object. I'm getting it. So this is like a remote procedure code called RPC. Yeah. I'm getting understand. So the Cloudflare workers is not used much in my project. Durable object is used. And okay, I understand. Yeah, this is the fact I know just now. A durable object, a special kind of Cloudflare worker which uniquely combines compute with storage. Yeah, so the durable object has a computing feature with storage. And like worker, a durable object is automatically provisioned geographically close to where it is first requested. First requested. I see. So I'm in Canada, so I create a room. The durable object is provisioned in Canada or America. And my friends in Japan will request to the durable object, use the durable object, so it's a little distance. There is a distance, but it's inevitable. Yeah, unavoidable, inevitable. Yeah. The durable object is globally unique and one instance. I have an additional question. Once it's disappear. Provisioned geographically close. I see. Cloudflare doesn't not publicly document the exact idle timeout duration. However, based on the community experience, 30 seconds to a few minutes. Nice. also there is a disconnect WebSocket close or WebSocket errors. These functions are called when the WebSocket closed or WebSocket have an error. So for the persist the data, I just write a process to persist the data in these functions. Yeah. Nice. I should have read the documents before implementing. Yeah, it's important for developers. Okay. RPC. This is what I said. So Durable Object supports workers' remote procedure calls, which allows applications to use JavaScript native methods and objects to communicate between workers and durable objects. Using RPC for communication makes application development easier and simpler to reason about and more efficient. So it is it is about like this indicates the durable object. Strictly speaking, Cloudflare workers of the as a durable object, and this is the RPC syntax or JavaScript native. How to say JavaScript to native methods can use the JavaScript native methods like this. And there is two instances. This program is executed on the Cloudflare workers, a simple Cloudflare workers, and this indicates the durable object, and by specifying the ID can get one instance of durable object, and durable object is a special kind of Cloudflare workers, and this is also indicates express the Cloudflare workers instance. And basically the when the server communicates with another server, basically there is need to write a template code because there is a network, so there must be on the network, so needed to write about the protocol, for example HTTP or something like that. But the Cloudflare workers and durable object, Cloudflare durable object supports RPC, which allows users to use the JavaScript native RPC. So the developer can use and can call the function like this. Hmm, I totally understand now. Okay, this is so cool. And let me see the in-memory state. Mm-mm. Mm. Useful cases for in-memory state include batching and aggregating information before processing it to storage, or for immediately rejecting handling incoming requests, meeting certain criteria, and more. In-memory state is reset when durable object hibernates and hibernates after being idle for some time. Mm, I can understand the meeting, but I don't know the word. So let me search. Okay. Ah. Therefore, it is important to persist any in-memory data to the durable storage if that the data will be needed at a later time when the durable object receives another request. Totally makes sense. And WebSockets. WebSockets are long-lived TCP connections that enables bidirectional real-time communication between client and server. Because WebSocket sessions are long-lived, applications commonly use durable objects to accept either the client or server connection. Because durable objects provide a single point of coordination between Cloudflare workers, durable object provides a single point of coordination between Cloudflare workers. Single point of coordination. A single durable object instance can be used in parallel with WebSocket to coordinate between multiple clients, such as participants in a chat room or a multiple player game. I understand. Durable objects support the WebSocket standard API as well as the WebSocket's hibernation API, which extends a standard WebSocket API to reduce costs by not incurring billing charge during periods of inactivity. What is this? I can't catch that. I'm going to finish because past midnight. It's past midnight, so I'm going to finish. Today I'm today I have a lot of things around. Mm. Mm. Durable objects. Mm. 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 I'm I'm getting organized. To summarize, basically server side, serverless functions like workers or Lambda in AWS is um, temporarily active. It is activated when the request comes, and after its execution, it it ends. So it means it's active while executing requests. And on the other hand, durable object is also a kind of serverless computing system, but they have storage, and there is a how to say, there is a lifetime. Lifetime. So there are some conditions to keep active. For example, WebSocket connections are active, or after its execution, 30 to a few minutes active. So there is some some periods, some lifetimes. So it is a difference. It is a difference. Lifetime and storage. Mm. In-memory state is not significant feature, I think, because mm, for lambda, as long as it executes, the lambda has, of course, have a memory. So in-memory feature is not significant, but the lifetime, there is a lifetime in durable object, so the in-memory state have meaningful, have a meanings. Mm. This is my understanding. Yeah. Mm. Mm. Ah, I see. So yesterday I explained the task queue. It is important to it is important to process the game flow, and also it is stored to the storage. But if I can use the in-memory state, I don't need to use the task queue, because I can use in-memory, so the information about like that. But okay, I will think about this. Please forget about this. But today I'm going to finish. Thank you for watching. See you tomorrow.